This is politics. Hello guys, you all welcome back to this channel where we dey bring una all the latest news wey dey happen for Naija. Guys, this lady wey una dey see here so has come out to say that Tinubu is a big threat to Nigerians. She also said that all the people that are supporting Tinubu will forever regret their actions, and she stated her reasons for saying that Tinubu is a big threat to Nigerians. Guys, I think this lady is making a lot of points here. Anyway, let me leave you guys to watch the video.
Tinubu himself is the threat to national security. At this stage, let me break it down for some of us that don't get it. With all that has come out in the last few months about Tinubu, having someone like that as president of a nation is the worst security threat that you can think about. First of all, he's a dual citizen that nobody knew he was a dual citizen until recently, and has a diplomatic passport of another country. So who is he really serving? Is it your country or their country, or where is the loyalty? We've just had a president who literally spent half of his time debating between Nigeria and Niger, to the extent people were asking what is it. I think I recently saw a report where he said that, oh, if it's Daura, his hometown is too, if Nigeria is too hot for you, just enter Daura because it's a few kilometers away from his own hometown. That's a national security threat. Beyond that, that's not even the main thing. This is someone who has been accused, no longer even accused, actually forfeited money based on money laundering from drugs. So someone who is more or less like a drug baron, right? Because it used to be an accusation. We all thought, okay, there are always, when you're in politics, when you're a public figure, there are always different accusations against you and stuff like that. You hear them like, half of them, they are not true, people trying to smear you. Until now, with the evidence of ground, he actually forfeited money, and it's factual. They're no longer denying it, because it's part of the things that are going to go to the court. So it's true. So that means it's true. Because I always look at it at, oh, that thing was just people just trying to, just smear someone. But they have admitted that it's true. So if you have someone who is someone who is known to have ties to drugs, do you know how drug people are? What other things is he that we don't know that they're going to use it to get whatever it is that they want to get from Nigeria? Oh, you have to do this, or otherwise this. Or what links does he have? What loyalty? Who is it that his loyalty is to? Is it to Nigeria? Is it to Guinea? Is it to the drug people or whatever? Or the network? Is there a network out there? Where is that loyalty? These are things that should worry us. Absolutely worry us. Then the other one, of course, is someone who is not in control of his mental faculty. And for me, I say this with all sense of responsibility. Illness can beget anyone. I am one person. People see me, look strong at this. I battle a lot of illnesses. And even in like the recent campaign we had, there are days that I'm like almost falling. Let me just even digress a little bit to tell you, during Abuja campaign, my friends had to take me off to a pharmacy. There was a doctor there. He had to check my blood pressure, everything, and because my eyes were turning, I was like, almost couldn't stand. So they had to quickly rush me there. Then they gave me, I said, okay, the blood pressure was fine, which was good. And they gave me this ORT, that rehydration, this thing. And I came back, and as soon as I came back, I was on the stage, Abuja rally. Go back and look for that. You wouldn't even know that. So I know what it is when you talk about illness. And I've seen when people have said about, oh, Tinubu is sitting down prayer. Like I've mentioned it several times. Myself too, there are certain times I sit down praying because of my leg. I have arthritis. Yesterday, there's some prayers I had to sit down and do that. You understand? So illness is something that can be but you don't, when you know you don't have the full capacity to do something, you don't go and endanger the lives of over 200 million people just because for your own selfish reason. And that's the reason why I did that video that I did when he won the primary where people were like, oh, this is political. I say, no, it's not political anything. It's just selfishness. So now you have someone who is not in his who is not in control of his full mental capacity, whom even right now somebody has to be standing behind him to whisper to him to stay coherent on his sentence, who is speaking, going off tangent, who is not talking about what is on ground. Someone has to be reminding him of what to say. So what are the things that are going to be signed on his behalf that he wouldn't know? That's a major security threat to the nation. So what are the things? What are the agreements? What are the contracts? What are the treaties? What are the things that are going to? What are the laws that are going to be? What are the policies? What are everything that are going to be signed on behalf of 220 million Nigerians that he's not in control of, that anybody anyhow can put it out there? So please, to tell us that, oh, not swearing in Tinubu is a security threat. No, it's a national security threat. No. Tinubu himself is the national security threat.